Hello, beautiful souls. Let me share this story with you in hopes that it will remind you that everything that you think is happening to you is happening for you. And I can look at anything negative in the world and know that it's all happening for a reason. And we may not see during the midst of the storm how there will be a rainbow after, but I need you to please hear this. This is a real life story from a friend who got to experience it with the family. So, a family had their house burnt down when almost the whole family almost died in it, and it was extremely traumatic, and they lost everything, and I don't believe they had insurance and whatever. So they were just in a situation, and everyone around heard about this, and huge companies stepped in and bought them a house, rented them everything that they needed in order to survive until the transition. Everyone pitched in everything that they had extra to support them. And in this moment of devastation, there was a man in the company who went to my friend and said, "I'm so mad at God. How could this happen to someone? Why would," because the fire was intentional, they learned. And he was so upset, like, how could anyone do this and get away with it and all of these things? And she said, okay, it's normal to be upset with God, but reflect on what happened here. God saved them. No one was injured. God allowed everyone around this family to step up and feel compassion and show God's grace through their love and support. That was God. And the end result is the family was so grateful that this happened, because everything they ended up with was 10 times better than anything they already had. It was exactly what they were praying for, what would have taken years to accomplish, was so far seen, was so needed, and only through what appeared to be a devastating crisis where everything was taken away were they granted and showered with the blessings that they so needed and deserved. And it showed everyone around the grace of God. It showed everyone around that when we come together, we rise. It showed everyone that got to experience a piece of that, how even when it appears like, why is this happening to me? You have to have faith and know that it's happening for you. And hindsight, as they say, is 2020. And it is always after the storm that you see the rainbow. So please, whatever it is that you're going through, I don't care how devastating you think it is. And I know it feels that way. I've been through it. Darkness is darkness. Rock bottom is hard. But there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And if you can push through, you will see how it's happening for you, for your greatest and highest good, and for everything you actually need. A lot of times, wasn't there a song that said, you don't always get what you want, you get what you need? So don't be afraid to let things fall away. Don't be afraid to accept, okay, this is hard right now, but I know it's happening for me. Have faith. Much love to everyone as we're all shifting, as we're all feeling things fall away, as we're all going through our own storm. Know it's happening for you. You're blessed. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, I promise you. Hang in there. Much love and light as we all rise. Much love.